Hey everybody, welcome to SequelCentric After Dark, where we have a chat about movies and trailers to spooky IPs we want to watch. I am Nate, your fidgety Neanderthal, and host through today's killer topic. But before we do that, let's give a shout out to everybody on Patreon, especially Marty, Eduardo, and Not Uncle Steve. With their help and yours, we keep the lights on, the audios. If you want just to hear us talk and not see our haunted faces, for extra content, head on over to patreon.com// horror movie, SequelCentric. Today's topic, will it sequel, Ready or Not 2?
The heads of the council families will try to kill you and your sister.
My history with the franchise is, I didn't even know it existed until a couple of days ago, listening to another podcast talking about the sequel coming out this month. Apparently the first one came out in 2019, so just before COVID, and it flew under my radar. It even flew under Duff's radar. My opinion, just on watching the trailers alone to both flicks, it looks really good. Gives me the Purge vibes and even a little bit of the Hunger Games, people hunting one another. So if you're looking for that, this is totally up your alley. Plus the second one, judging on the trailer, looks to expand the lore, sort of like how John Wick 2 expanded on John Wick 1. I do look forward to watching the first movie, which is currently over on Disney Plus because it is a Fox Searchlight property. One of the things I like about it, it scratches the itch because it has Purge vibes, Hunger Game vibes, just a smidgen of Clue from the 1980 movie, basically because it's in a big mansion. Plus, it looks like, judging on the second one, the trailer to the second movie, it expands on the trailer. The Catch-22, it's another horror/dark comedy flick.
Can I have a cigarette?
There's lots of them, but if done right, it could be an amazing flick. One of my favorite scenes in one of the two trailers is the two sisters survive an explosion.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And the one sister, who's already done this once, has some wood shards in her arm.
It's stuck in your arm! Don't look at it! Don't look at it!
And the other sister's like, look at your arm. And the other sister's like, don't look at it. Just keep on running. My favorite character, it's hard to say, between Elijah Wood, who's playing a slightly different character than he normally plays in movies.
Any questions?
Versus Sarah Michelle Gellar, who gives me Scream 2 vibes. Will this movie sequel? Well, without watching the first film and all my opinions solely based on the 4 trailers, I would have to say, yes, it looks like if it's done right, it will sequel, and I could even see a potential third movie as in a trilogy. My hype level is an 8 right now, but it could jump up higher after I watch the first movie, which I look forward to viewing as soon as possible. Well, that's it for SequelCentric After Dark. Next review will either be the Naked Gun 2025 or Sandy's review on Predator Badlands. And don't forget to check us out on the audios like Pandora, Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Castbox, and Podbean. Until next time, you got to ask yourself this one question: will it sequel?
Excellent!
Back for round two, bitch!
Yeah.